Heads of government for Caricom have committed to reducing the region's large food import bill by 25% by 2025. The implementation of the Caricom Agri-Food System Strategy in the member states is expected to help achieve this target by giving special attention to priority crops and products which possess the ability to be grown sustainably and locally within the region. As a member of the organization, St. Lucia's agricultural sector is in full participation with the endeavor, as Honorable Alfred Prospere seeks to bolster the island's increase in production and the capacity for adequate food security, stating that St. Lucia is on the path to reducing imports.
I cannot give you a percentage, but I know we have increased our production. Last year we provided seedlings to the farmers. We produced over 220,000 seedlings. That is in terms of the tomatoes, the 7 listed as part of the 7 crops: tomatoes, cabbage, lettuce, sweet pepper, cantaloupe, watermelons. And we're hoping to continue that effort in terms of assisting them. But as it stands, I do not have a figure in terms of where we are now, but I'm hoping that that figure can be presented in the next few weeks or so.
Minister Prospere stated that the objective of reducing imports has been negatively impacted by the amount of storage for crops that exists on the island.
I wish we had facilities with regards to storage of our produce. So there are times you would see a glut in cucumbers. There are times you would see a glut in tomatoes. But after the glut, 2 weeks after, the quantities are very low. Storage facilities would have been best to be able to store when there is a glut, and so there is a consistent flow and availability of those produce, rather than when there is a glut and 2 weeks after you have a very low quantities and most times the price increase. Now we are working with the CDB in terms of provision of some storage facilities for us. We're hoping that that will come on stream very soon, and our farmers will be able to store those produce and release them when the glut comes to an end.
Minister Prospere outlined a number of new initiatives created to aid farmers in reaching this goal.
The government is providing tremendous support to the sector. I remember mentioning to you all previously that currently there is a $10 million US project that is really about farmers and the entire agricultural sector. The 44,000 bags of fertilizer. We are soon going to be distributing 500 1,000 gallon water tanks to our livestock farmers. We are going to purchase 10 ice machines for our fishers. We are hoping to put one in each of the 10 landing sites. We are going to give further support to our farmers in terms of greenhouse repairs and procurement of new greenhouses. We are going to be addressing the whole drainage issues in the valleys like Roseau. And so there is a lot in stock for our farmers. We are going to be establishing a farm labor program for the next 6 months, where we are going to provide assistance to our farmers who are suffering as a result of lack of labor. So there is a lot in store for the agricultural sector. In addition to that, we are just waiting to give confirmation to the government of Venezuela for another 40,000 50 kg bags of sulfate, or what we call urea. So we are doing our best to assist the farmers because food security is critical, it's important, it's a global issue. And I'm certainly sure you've heard of the Caricom 25 by 25, where we are looking to reduce our food imports by 25%.
St. Lucia strives to reach Caricom's goal of reduced imports, with major strides and support programs currently being undertaken to increase performance within the agricultural sector, despite existing challenges creating notable setbacks. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offa reporting.